What's that about?
I'm just glad you're here and that it wasn't a dream.
I'm here. And it definitely wasn't a dream.
Okay, and everything we said to each other last night before we passed out was real.
I hope so. You told me you loved me.
Well, I do. And you told me that I'm Shane's father.
Morning, Dad.
Morning, son. You sleep okay?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, what can I get you for breakfast?
Cereal's okay.
Hey, I may not be much of a cook, but I think I can manage to whip up some bacon and eggs.
You don't have to do anything special. I kind of wanted to do something special for you.
You did this for me?
One of the first things that you said when you got back was how sorry you were for not being here while I was growing up. That you missed out on everything. So I put together this scrapbook for you.
I can't even begin to tell you how much this means to me, Shane.
Mom's always taking pictures. So pretty much anything important that happened to me is in here. That's me and Mom at the Bonjour Cafe, where Mom used to work. She hates that picture of herself. She thinks she looks fat.
I think your mom looks beautiful here. She always looks beautiful.
What are we going to do now that everything's out in the open?
Well, nothing's out in the open. It's just between you and me.
And there are a few complications. You're still married to Adriana, for one thing.
Things are complicated, but I don't regret a single thing that happened between you and me. I should have told you I loved you a long time ago.
I gave you the chance. I told you I loved you.
But you couldn't have picked a better moment than the middle of my wedding? I need to figure out how to tell Adriana.
Right.
And we have to figure out how to tell Shane I'm his father. There you are in a coat and tie.
You can tell by the way I'm smiling that I hate getting dressed up.
It's still a good one.
Everyone says that we don't look alike, but I think in that picture I sort of look like you.
Nah. You're your mama all over again.
A lot of kids at school don't look like their parents either.
Well, I never looked anything like my dad.
It doesn't make any difference whether we look alike or not. Once we get back that test that we took, it'll be official that you're my dad.
I'm not so sure we should rush into telling Shane.
Rush? I just spent the last 10 years of my life not knowing that I was a father. You thought Shane was better off thinking his dad was dead than having me in his life.
That's not fair. I was afraid that if I hunted you down and told you, you'd call me a liar. Or you wouldn't want any part of Shane and me.
I'm sorry. I know I left you in a tough situation. But you did a great job at raising Shane. He's amazing.
Yeah, he is.
But I lost a lot of years with Shane that I can't get back. So, can you blame me for not wanting to lose one more day?
No.
Look, I'm going to be the greatest father. I swear. I know I didn't have any kind of role model growing up, but that kind of makes you think about what a good dad should be. I want the kind of relationship with Shane that Bo has with Matthew. I don't know, still a few days before he goes back to school. Maybe I can take him fishing, or maybe...
I miss him so much. This is the longest I've ever been away from him.
Haven't you called him?
I left a message last night, but I was waiting to make sure that he was up.
Call him. Call our son.
The only reason we took that DNA test is because my name isn't on your birth certificate.
I know. You were worried because Mom went away, and if anything ever happened to her...
Nothing is going to happen to your mom.
Maybe that's her now. Hello?
Honey, it's Mom.
Mom! It's Mom! Dad and I were just talking about you. How are you?
Oh, sweetie, I'm fine now that I'm hearing your voice.
How come you never called?
Well, I tried last night. I left a message. Didn't you get it?
We didn't check the machine. Are you coming home soon?
As soon as I can get a flight. Hopefully I will be home by tonight.
This is the longest you've ever been gone.
I know, baby. I miss you so much.
Can I talk to your mom a minute?
Sure. Dad wants to talk to you. I love you, Mom.
I love you too, baby.
Gigi?
Hello, Brody.
Good to hear from you. That lady Delphina said some things that... Well, I'm just glad to hear your voice. Where are you?
Texas.
Did you find what you're looking for?
Yeah, I found Rex. Are you alone now, Brody?
Yeah.
What the hell were you thinking telling Balsam that you and I slept together?
I told you, huh?
He sure did.
I'm sorry, Gigi. I know that was stupid.
Stupid. It was a total lie.
It just came out, all right? You were a mess because of him. I wanted to shut the guy down. I mean, he's still married.
Okay, that doesn't make it all right for you to lie to him about us.
Look, the last thing I want is for Balsam to screw up what we've got going for Shane. I mean, he's finally feeling like he's got a family.
So it was all about protecting Shane.
Okay. Maybe I'm finally feeling like I've got something in my own life worth fighting for. You and Shane. Now, I don't want Balsam ruining that. Gigi, you still there?
I'm here.
Shane's good. We're just glad to hear you're safe. We'll talk to you when you get back.
Yeah, we have a lot to talk about. How can I do this?
What?
Take Shane away from Brody.
Brody's not Shane's father. I am.
I know that, but Shane doesn't.
Yeah, because you lied to him, too.
Okay, fine. But that doesn't change the fact that Shane loves Brody.
So, wait, are you saying we shouldn't tell Shane I'm his father?